I'm gonna start with Nicki Minaj. To me, out of all three women, she is the best dressed, hands down. If you look at her Instagram, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Pic after pic, she's killing it. But I really wish she would stop taking pictures with her husband because he don't know how to pose, he look awkward, and he don't belong. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about who's the better rapper. And let's not act like we wasn't all over Nicki Minaj when she came out with Itty Bitty Piggy.
You already know what it is, man. Shout out to Nicki Minaj, man. You know this is here, man. You already know. Free me up, big cakes and all that. Nah, give it up, man.
Hey yo, I was on the plane with the wine. You could call me Whitley, I go to Hill, Maine. Listen, I'm the baddest in the school, the baddest in the game. Excuse me, honey, but nobody's in my lane.
So I believe at this point in time, Nicki Minaj was going really hard trying to prove herself in the game. And so she actually had bars back then. But now I feel like her lyrics are more ABC and kind of whack. To be honest, I feel like I could rap like Nicki Minaj. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Get gasoline. 1, 2, 3. I won the spelling bee. Who am me? I'm Nicki E. Ah. Like, come on, girl. You can do better than that. Lyrically, you're falling off. However, it is important that we do give her credit for bringing female rap back into the game, because before her, no one was really checking for any female rappers, and she stayed on top for a very long time. So, good job, Nicki. She also was able to blend her rap music into the pop music world effortlessly. Do not act like you were not in high school in the mirror dancing to super bass. That was everybody's jam. Like, that girl, it was such a fun, bubbly song. Everybody loved it. Overall, I think my favorite thing about Nicki Minaj is the fact that she actually writes all of her lyrics herself. However whack they may be, it all comes from her head. She writes it. She doesn't have no ghostwriters, and I respect that about Nicki Minaj.
I want the world to know about Nicki Minaj is when you hear Nicki Minaj spit, Nicki Minaj wrote it.
I think the only thing I dislike about Nicki Minaj is her attitude. I feel like she has a sense of entitlement, and she feels like she deserves to be crowned the queen of rap. However, her last album, Queen, was garbage. None of the songs on there I can get turned to. She's just not the vibe anymore. And I feel like she needs to humble herself like my girl Rihanna, who is just chilling, being the Avon lady. Humble as fuck.
When you don't make moves and when you don't climb up the ladder, everybody loves you because you're not competition. When you become competition, the people start, wait.
Yeah, people's like,
wait, hold on, hold on.
That's so true.
So I felt like you're gonna go down in history now as a sore loser.
So let's not forget that Nicki Minaj gave us some amazing music, some moments that we will cherish for life. You see what I did there? I'm goofy. But we also are not gonna forget this. Or this. We just can't. Next, we have Meg Thee Stallion, who I believe out of all three women is the best lyrically. Her energy and flow is on point in every song. It makes you want to dance. It makes you want to turn up. I just want to know who her stylist is, though, because she be having some ugly wigs on and it be looking like she about to bust out of her clothes sometimes. Lyrically, she's more relatable to me. And the stuff she raps about is empowering for women because it makes me feel like anything a man can do, a woman could do better.
Get it to you right. How you wanna play with me? You know I'm undefeated. A real high girl know how to keep her heated. You say you want respect, well treat me how you wanna be treated. You told me to keep it real, but you don't practice what you preaching. You want me to blow your phone up and come and looking for you till I find you.
Meg Thee Stallion just overall has a more likable personality. She doesn't feel the need to have beef or competition with other females in her industry. She even did a song together with Nicki Minaj, who, might I add, cannot twerk. I mean, look at her. What is she doing? Like, seriously, girl, what is you doing? But we been knew Nicki can't twerk. I mean, look, her butt doesn't move, so what do you expect? Meg Thee Stallion is known for her twerking though, and she's actually really good at it. That girl's knees is strong as hell, and I'm trying to be like her when I grow up. Plus, she also has an all-natural body, no fake butts like the other two women. There's nothing wrong with getting a fake butt if you want a fake butt though. Do your thing. Meg Thee Stallion also is a trendsetter. She started the trend of Hot Girl Summer and had everybody saying that all 2019. I personally love both albums that she has put out. I feel like they are both fire, and she's only going to go up from here. Last but not least, we have Miss Cardi B, who I absolutely love her. I love her personality. I love how real she is. I love how she just says whatever is on her mind, and she just doesn't care what anybody else has to say about it. I love it. I was listening to her when she came out with her mixtapes. That's when I felt like she was going the hardest because she was able to say whatever she wanted and she wasn't worried about becoming mainstream. I do feel like though sometimes her mouth can get her in trouble because she says too much, but overall she's cool in my book. And when she came out with Bodak Yellow, that's when she started getting major recognition in the game because she came out so hard and she was putting out hit after hit after hit. That girl makes bangers, but a lot of people are worried that she doesn't really, write her lyrics. Even still, she dropped her first album and it went to the top of the charts. Cardi B is not worried about lyricism. She's worried about, I don't even know if that's a word, but she's worried about making hits and making money. All she cares about is the bag.
I like to make money. I don't really give a fuck about being lyrical. I don't give a fuck about this and that. If that shit don't work for me, I don't care. I like to make shit that's gonna make me fucking money. I like to make shit that's gonna climb me on the charts. Like, that's what I want. I want to be up top of the charts. I want to make money.
I do feel like Cardi B has paved the way for a lot of women in the industry now because all of a sudden everybody wants to be a female rapper. And I think it's because Cardi B made it from Instagram and TV, and now she's a famous rapper that everybody else thinks they can do it too. I do think it was smart of Cardi B to marry Offset, who is a member of Migos and also a rapper, because now they have become a power couple in the hip-hop industry, and it also helps with her image and popularity. The other two women, Nicki Minaj and Meg Thee Stallion, do not have that same level of power couple. They don't, I don't even know what's going on with Nicki's husband at this point, and Meg, she's just out here being too friendly, so. My only concern for Cardi B is that now that Meg Thee Stallion is out, she's gonna fall from the top. I'm afraid she's already reached her peak, but I hope not because I really am rooting for her and I want her to do well.